Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be mainly focusing on grinding for Serie A League objective player Gerard Deulofeu. We've got a lot of work to do. Last week on this account we did complete Bellerin. We basically have the championship one done. We've won all of our matches. I just still need to play 5 more matches to get all of those into the team. Well, I guess I have no, it'll still give me Sinclair and Joshua King. And we have less time on Rodrygo, but I really want to work towards Deulofeu. I think Deulofeu is a more impressive player to me than Rodrygo, so let's just see what we can do. I guess we'll just get right on into it. So Deulofeu here, we need to win 15 matches with only Serie A players in the starting 11. And we need to score 30 goals, assist 20 goals, assist with the through ball, and score a finesse goal. So we've got a good bit of work to do. So we'll just get right on to it. I guess let's check, was there anything else? I haven't checked lately for the SBCs to see if we got anything else. Let's see what we've got going on. Let me get to the SBCs, and I'm trying to set up a team where I will have Alessandrini in the starting 11 as well. That was on my main account. I haven't completed them over here. We're trying to do objectives to glory on this side. But was there anything new on Black Friday? I think I saw, so the 82 plus player pick. Let me check and see what this one required. Was this the one that required an 81 rated team? Hey, Jamie, you got Essien in the last Icon SBC. Oh my gosh, that's not a bad pull at all, Jamie. So you're going to do the next one as well. Okay, I don't blame you, brother. Hopefully the pack luck will stay high for you, brother. So, yeah, 81 rated squad. I mean, it's not, is this one repeatable? That does not look like that one is repeatable. The 83 plus, I can maybe do that over here. I don't know if that's a new one. Maybe we could do that on the main account too. Who would be, I mean, both of them are worth grinding in my opinion, Pablo. We did Bellerin last week. It just kind of depends on what you need in your team. I think that both of those cards are really, really strong. I'm excited to try them out once we get our Objectives to Glory team up and running. Hey, Mbabu, how you doing, brother? But I definitely think both of them are worth grinding. I am doing Deulofeu before I do Rodrygo because I think Deulofeu is more impressive than Rodrygo overall. Hey, EA, how you doing, brother? All right, let's go into a friendlies match. See if we can just start knocking this out. Just got to get some wins. Hopefully can get some rage quit. Yeah, I said that on the Discord too, Jamie. The 81 to 87 is a good value. Is it 5 golds and the rest you can use bronzes? So I mean that's a really good value, especially as we grind through some of this stuff. I am thinking of completing the Bamba and trying to get Alessandrini in my starting 11, plus getting Renato Sanchez in my starting 11. So I'm hoping I can do something along those lines. Maybe grinding out some of these SBCs. Maybe if I can do enough of those 81 to 87s, I can get enough decent cards to where I can complete Bamba at a pretty low cost. We're playing the Colombian Savage. Hopefully he is not located in Colombia and our connection will be okay. Seems like when I've noticed this so much, it was really poor. This was like one of the worst weekend leagues that I played for connection purposes. And it seems like it's just so different. Like, connection makes such a big deal, especially, seems like it's a bigger deal these last 2 FIFAs because it's a slower overall game. So when you don't have a good connection, it's just like so much noticeably slower that it's so hard to play. So I feel like connection is just, it's frustrating. It's become one of the major determining factors in results. Now, you had the pass on if you would have taken it. Yeah, the gameplay has been really crazy. The weekend, well, I played a draft last night. That's where it just got crazy. I played a draft last night that played really well, and it's just like, it's amazing the difference that can be when the gameplay is good. Just your start, like that fake shot there with Mertens, when good gameplay. Deulofeu, there we go. And good gameplay, those fake shot stops are crisp. You can exit out of them with a skill move. But when you have this, this one's not even choppy. It's just heavy. And when it's heavy like that, you can't do those skill moves as fluently. So it's just like everything's a slugfest. Oh no, horrible goal to concede there. Yeah, I don't blame you for stopping, Jamie. It's so frustrating how it's been. Yeah, this game right here is very heavy. You can already tell it. But like I said, just like the little things, like I tried to exit out with a small skill move ball roll. It just doesn't recognize in time. Oh, Deulofeu. Oh, gold Deulofeu. Oh my gosh, what was that miss right there? What was that miss? And Babu has switched over to career mode, drop in the weekend league. But it's become, like I said, especially these last two FIFAs, like FIFA 18 was a much faster game. So even when we had the slower gameplay, it still played better. You know, it was still frustrating. But now FIFA, I guess even FIFA 19 was that way. FIFA 19, 20, and 21 have all been slower games. So yeah, Kwasny says a tackle the player like five. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's another good sign of poor gameplay. You're like hitting the ball, but it's like the game's not fully recognizing it. I don't know. This was a very frustrating weekend league, and especially last night I played a draft that had a good connection. So it's kind of like you see the good and the bad, and so when you have that good connection, this game is so much fun. But just too often we have poor, heavy gameplay. It's so inconsistent. And it's also frustrating around this time, Black Friday time, because you see they can just throw out any lightning round here, buy one 82 plus player pack for 6,000 FIFA points and people will buy them. You know, they can make millions. You know, that's fine. Make all the money you want to make. I have no problem with them making money, but just put some of it back into the game. You know, that's what I get frustrated by. It feels like it's the same experience year after year after year, whether they make millions, thousands, billions, trillions, whatever. I feel like, I mean, the only thing I'll say about that, Mbabu, I feel like I I don't necessarily rage. I get upset because, when the game doesn't play well, but I feel like if I dedicated myself to another game, I could still see if there were things that were going poorly that I could maybe get upset. But other games definitely are more rewarding as far, like we had that one shot earlier. I believe it was Deulofeu. Could have been with Mertens. Pretty sure it was Deulofeu. But, we had a perfect chance in front of goal, like a shot that I probably would have buried if it was me in real football taking the shot, and then he just misses it. And so it's like just missing those types of chances. When you have a shooting game, if you have your crosshairs on someone, it doesn't just all of a sudden go to some other direction and shoot your teammate. It's just really frustrating. Just been playing career mode Fortnite and watching Clone Wars. That sounds like a plan, brother. I mean, I think that's mainly what, if it was heavy all the time, I've talked about this, it's just more about that consistency. If it played this way every single match, I'm sure I would learn to deal with it. The most frustrating thing to me is that it's different every single time. One game it may be perfect connection and you're doing skill moves, you can link them up, and then the next match you have one like this where it's heavy. I mean, we got the win, but I didn't enjoy it. And that's what I think a lot of people don't understand is that it's not always, I mean, winning is fun, that's great, but you want to enjoy the win, I guess. Hey Lucas, how you doing, brother? Let's see. Hey Aiken. Hey casual. Yeah, let's do a Whopper button. Let's start off with a Whopper button. We got to make our own fun. Let's have a Whopper button for the big rage quit.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
Big Whopper button for that. EA, you're in a versus people with 2 million teams when you're not good, so unfair. Yeah, I mean, it's the whole setup is frustrating for sure. The whole, and I've talked about this too. Like my last favorite, like real favorite FIFA that I just have really fond memories of is FIFA 15. We didn't have weekend league, we didn't have rivals, we didn't even have SBCs, but we enjoyed playing the game, and it was just like a lot more rewarding. It felt like. You know, and so it's just a lot of things that have happened that made it just a really frustrating game overall. And just not as rewarding of a game, I guess I should say. It's just, you just don't get the reward that you should get for the effort you put into there. And like there, you see my ping went from 30 to 50. I mean, I've got really good internet. I pay a good bit of money each month for internet because I've got a family that loves internet. We watch a lot of streaming TV. I stream on here, but then when you go into FIFA, it's going to fluctuate. I don't know, just all of that is really, really frustrating. Lucas, you got Inform Lewandowski from Squad Battles. Lucas, you're just crazy pack luck this year, brother. You're killing it. Lucas's team is killing it this year. All right, let's see if we can keep it going. I didn't even see who they're playing. Is that Rodrygo? Yeah, I guess we're going up against a Premier League team. Pepe, St. Maximin. I think, pretty sure I saw Rodrygo out there. We've got a Serie A Premier League battle. I'm running a 4-4-2 second variation. That is my favorite. I've played around a little bit with 4-2-3-1 this weekend league, going back to that, but I still think the 4-4-2 is so much more fun. The 4-2-3-1 is effective for grinding out wins, but you just don't get the attack that you get in 4-4-2 second variation, and you don't get the easy goals or like the ones that make the game a little more pretty. Come on, Deulofeu. Yeah, I really like the 4-4-2 second variation. Yeah, two strikers I think makes it a lot more fun. You know, on my main account, I've got Neymar and Mbappe. I mean, Neymar was just killing it this weekend, just banging in goals left and right. He was actually more productive than Mbappe, which I was surprised by. Come on, Mertens. Oh, How did Mertens miss that? Deulofeu trying to neck it in, I believe. I look like with the neck. But this account I'm turning into my objectives road to glory. I'm trying to make a team of nothing but objectives players. So we've had tons of objectives lately, which is kind of getting overwhelming, but it'll be perfect for this new objectives road to glory that I'm running. Oh my gosh, nice move with his St. Maximin. Nice move. There you go. Good skilling, brother. That was a good goal for my opponent. Could have defended it better, but that was a good goal. He played my overcommittals nicely. Not sure how that was a free kick to him. Your friend pack R9 from an icon pack. That is epic. Although I will say base R9 is nowhere near as good as his other ones. I mean, that one is 4-star, 4-star. He's a lot, like, his body model in game is not as imposing. So, you know, still a great card, of course. Anybody would love to have him, but he's nowhere near the R9 of the mid and prime versions. Oh my gosh, two amazing chances missed. Two amazing chances missed. I'm digging this friendlies mode with the managerial masterpiece. You know, you can only have a 77 rated squad, so it makes people really think about who they're going to bring into the team. So makes it a little bit more competitive, I feel like. How did he not get over that? So we've had two amazing... That one I didn't feel like was a very good chance. Yeah, that's the only thing about friendlies. You know, I wish they would get rid of loan players from friendlies. You know, people have... It was not as bad now with, like, the Premier League and Serie A stuff. But, like, when we had those other challenges, everybody was bringing on loan Mbappe. What a touch, Tonali. He's way off. Who should you buy for CM, Cam, CDM? I mean, what's Zidane going for now, Lucas? Zidane is the prototype for that just like everything role in the midfield. But I haven't looked him up. I'm not sure what exactly he's going for. Oh, Mertens. Oh, Nangolan started making a run and then he backed off. They do that a lot more this year than they have in previous FIFAs. It's frustrating on that. They do that a lot when they're running towards the far post, too. Getting so many chances in front of the box, just can't quite get that goal buried. Go, Mertens. There we go. Mertens finally getting through. You're taking a break because you did your 86 plus. 91 Zidane, 3.1 mil. Yeah, I mean, it's still not quite there. Maybe if you, with your pack like Lucas, you'll have them by the weekend. But Zidane is pretty much the prototype for that do-everything role in the midfield. I mean, if anybody can get them. I mean, of course, there's cheaper options like, you know, Kante is amazing. Renato Sanchez is amazing. But, I mean, Zidane is just the everything in that role. Depay is solid. I would not complete Depay. I don't think he's worth what they're asking for him, but he's definitely a solid player. I'm trying to do a better job this year of focusing on like my end team. I do too much trying to build these like B plus, A minus, A teams instead of just focusing on the A plus team. So Depay is probably an A to an A minus player. You're eating your spaghetti and Babu. There you go, brother. All right, see if we can come back in the second half. I felt like we had more chances overall. Just we're not able to bury that goal. How are you getting that much from rivals, Lucas? That's crazy. I get ultimate packs, and I think you get ultimate packs as well from Division 1, but I don't ever get anywhere near that much. And the game is really heavy right now, like super heavy. Oh my gosh, the blocks. The blocks. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, getting the rank 1. I mean, I've been getting the ultimate packs, Lucas. I mean, I guess you've had insane pack luck all year, brother. Where's my pin, ref? Guess we're gonna have to put some pressure on. I may put Lozano up top just to try to get him in behind. All right, there we go. Now we don't have to put the pressure on. Able to sneak in. You might buy Jamie Vardy, Record Breaker. There you go. Yeah, Foot Mist will be soon. I'll be interesting to see what they do. I don't know if that's why they're rinsing our clubs. It's because Foot Mist will be here soon. They haven't. Lozano's off, I believe. I have not played Overwatch, Kwasny. I need to play more games. I've always been into sports games. That is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game. That right there is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game. You get the ball on your defender, and then they're able to just take it off of them before you even have a chance to control it. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm hoping that'll be there, Jamie. I'm really hoping that's when icon swaps will be here. I'll tell you, the game that I've really enjoyed playing is Mario 35 on Nintendo Switch. That is a really fun Battle Royale game. That's more my pace for Battle Royale games because I've just never been that big into like the shooter games. But if anybody has a Switch, I really recommend Mario 35. Player switching. The Switch is really fun in Babu. I like that a lot. Especially if anyone likes Mario style games. Woo! Pepe missing. Hey Toby, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I get a lot of fun out of the Switch. Just got so much congestion in the box right now. Come on. Thought that pass would get through. There we go, Deulofeu. The custom tactics you're running, on the wing and the 4-4-2, I have both of them on comeback on defense and get in behind, so that helps them make runs. I also do trigger a lot of runs. If you hold LB or L1 and point it at your player, they will make a run. I think I also have my 2 strikers on get in behind, so everybody in the front 4 is on get in behind. But I do have my wingers come back just to help out on defense a little bit. But they don't come back like they have in previous FIFA, so it's definitely not negative at all. And I'm playing on are you kidding, calling that another pin? Hey, Teddy, how you doing? Yeah, I did a Conma Bowl objective video last year. That was one of my biggest videos of all time. People couldn't figure out that Conma Bowl objective from icon swaps. I knew it was going to go right. I should have guessed that. Cannot believe that was a pin. And I can't believe how heavy the game is right now. Mollet just missing. I thought you were here before that, Mbabu. All right, see if we can get one more attack. Good Mourinho foul right there. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button reading Mbabu's comment. Oh no. Run him down. Oh my gosh, gonna get a rare loss. This is frustrating. Frustrating, boys. The game is playing so heavy right now. It's really frustrating playing this. You're waiting for next gen FIFA. It's in 4 days. That'll be good, Lucas. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my PlayStation 5. Been trying to order one. Have not been able to get one out there yet. Every time they come up, then you know they are sell out in like seconds. It seems like I should have done a better job of pre-ordering it. Wanted to see. Let's see. This is maybe my biggest pet peeve in FIFA, and I don't know if I'll even get to see it. But see, it's there on my, I guess that's Malquite. You know, it's on Malquite's boot. And before, like, and he basically just lofts it off. Like, he doesn't even get a chance to control it. And so it allows the attacker. But now Malquite is frozen. So your defender is just completely frozen in this circumstance, while the attacker can just go right on straight into the net. It's one of my biggest pet peeves that sometimes the ball falls onto your defender's boots and the attacker is just able to just take it off of them, no problem, without, you know, you're not able to do anything. Plus your defender's frozen there for a second, so they're not able to move. So pretty frustrating overall, but you know, it is what it is. It's just part of it. You're gonna get a Switch. Yeah, the Switch is really fun. I should play Mario 35 one day on stream. It's really fun. It is really fun. Especially, like I said, Mario 35, if anybody likes, especially the old school Mario, it's really competitive. I mean, everybody in my family has a lot of fun playing that. All right, try again. Keep on keeping on. Hopefully this one will play a little bit better, but it's been poor. Weekend League was really poor. The only good gameplay I've had over the last several days was the draft that I played last night. Had a really good draft. I'm drinking Diet Dr. Pepper. That's my favorite drink. Yeah, Switch. That is one of the best things about Switch. You know, you just pick it up, take it with you. It plays just like a portable device. You know, has a really nice size screen for that as well. Plus, you can just drop it right onto the TV as well. But Mario Maker is one of my favorite games, you know, where people can make all these Mario levels. I never really got into creating Mario levels, but it's fun playing what people create. And then, you know, Mario Kart's amazing, Mario Odyssey, I mean, just all of those style of games I've always really enjoyed. I feel you on that, Maverick. It can be rough. I know people go through those stretches all the time where the pack luck just isn't there, and then you see someone else pack something amazing from like a 7.5k pack or something like that. Just drives you mad. So I completely understand the feeling, brother. Just keep it up. All I can say is you just never know what that next pack is going to be, and you know, like last year, I packed Sergio Aguero Team of the Season during the first week of Premier League Team of the Season from just a gold players pack. So you just never know what that next pack is going to be. Yeah, Mario 3D Land is awesome. They've got a new Mario 3D series like where they have Mario Sunshine, Mario 64, just some of those Mario's early and Mario, yeah, Mario, the first Mario Galaxy. There we go. Nice passing, boys. You're now grinding for Deulofeu. Yeah, that's the best thing to do, and that's what I'll say too. I've made the decision this year to not put any FIFA points on the game, and I've still got an absolutely amazing team. Just keep grinding the game. You never know what that next, even 75 plus rated rare player will give you. We've had some good success even from 2 rare player packs. We packed Kante from one of those. Oh, you got your operation today, Lucas. How did that go, brother? And Babu really onto Fortnite. I'll read yours in just 1 second, Oscar. Yeah, the FIFA point. I mean, I always got sucked in for them. I can't do it anymore. This weekend league is the perfect example of why you should not buy them, because they just do not put this. You see these lightning rounds, and like I said, I've never had any problem. Anyone make all the money you can make, do what you got to do. But I guess, oh god, we're gonna give one up. All right, let me read Oscar. Oscar says, would you recommend buying packs today? Felt it's so hard to get any player. Yeah, I don't recommend buying packs. I recommend grinding for some packs. Even if you do it through draft, then you're paying a little bit, but you're still, if you can make it to the finals or even the semifinals, even, you have a really good chance of making your coins back, plus packing something epic. But there's so few players out there that are worthy, or that you can pack that will make your coins back. So I definitely do not recommend buying packs. You have to be home for 8 to 10 weeks, Lucas. That's rough, brother. Oh, nice save. Hey, Danilo, how you doing, brother? There's another frustration. We perfectly step in the lane, in the passing lane, manually controlling the player, and the ball still goes right to his attacker. Adam, you got gold 2. Very nice, brother. And got something else. Maverick messed up. You finished silver 2. It's just, that's why you've got to just try to have fun at the game no matter what level you're at. And I feel like that's part of it. They've put so much on this competitive aspect of it, which the competition is fun, but they've turned it into like it's not even a fun competition. It's just, let me just get through the competition to see what my rewards are going to be. And I think that's where they've missed the mark. That's why I wish they'd bring back daily knockout tournaments, something like that. But yeah, we all have weekends that we don't play as well as others. And sometimes, like I said, this weekend was the poorest gameplay I've had all year. So I don't, consistent. I've had those, 2 or 3 games that'll be poor. This was the most consistently poor. And I don't know if there were more people playing because of Black Friday. So people were buying stuff and wanted to try out their new teams. I don't know if that's what it was or what was going on. But it was the poorest gameplay I've seen all year. I completely agree with you, Adam. Content-wise, like this grinding for players is fun. I enjoy doing that. The friendlies, obviously you want to win, but you're not throwing things if you lose or anything like that. People, I mean, I guess there are people that are taking the friendlies too seriously, but, you know, content-wise, I 100% agree with you, Adam. The game is on par. It's fun, but just the actual game itself is just horrible. Especially, I mean, but that's the thing. I played a draft last night. I keep going back to that, and it was beautiful. I had a good connection. I was able to do skill move, chain skill moves. It was fluid. That's just a big part of the game, and when you're not able to do it, it just cuts down on your enjoyment. I hear you on that, Lucas. But like I said, I will commend EA. They've been on par with content, especially as far as these objective players go. But then it's like I talked about this even last year. You like get excited, you get a new player, like, oh my gosh, I grinded Deulofeu, let me go try him out. And then you get into the game, you're like, this isn't even fun to play. So then you're like, okay, well let me grind for Rodrygo, and then the game's not even fun to play. Let me grind for Bellerin. You kept a clean sheet. You were playing in net. GK is you be the keeper, and Babu will become the new Pro Club's keeper. And Babu would be the first Pro Club's keeper to also play winger, play CDM. We can't keep Babu in position in Pro Clubs. Yeah, this Deulofeu looks really nice. That's why I'm going for him first. If I had to pick between Rodrygo expires faster, but if I had to pick between Deulofeu or Rodrygo, I would definitely pick Deulofeu. I'm hoping I can still get both of them done if we can just knock out some wins, get some done here and there, and then just really seriously go for Rodrygo in a day or two. Oh, in real life, I've got you on Babu. We don't talk about real football here. This is real football. I would love to see Babu if he plays like he does for our Pro Clubs team in real football. And Babu likes to play like Harry Kane. He likes to play striker, play CDM, play center back, play winger. Come on. Adam, you're doing the Aguero. Okay, brother. I hope that works out for you. The Aguero's a good card. I agree. I don't think he's worth completing, but I think he'll be fine. I'm going to try to get the Bamba done, mainly because I want to get Alessandrini into my starting 11 and Renato Sanchez if possible. I haven't figured out a way to do it yet, but I'm hoping, well, with everybody on 10 Kim. Oh, her eyes on level. The earth is flat. If you can debunk it, bring your globe proof, or if you have questions about flat earth. Okay, there we go. We've got a flat earther in chat now. We get all kinds in FIFA. Oh, nice ball in. My keeper's playing well. It'd be nice if we could get more rage quits and friendlies. That's probably, like I said, I complain about rage quits, and I never rage quit myself, so hard to blame people for wanting to try to come back. You want to pack 82. Oh, yeah, okay. Should you grind SBC packs? I mean, yeah, you could definitely go for some stuff to try to pack him. I mean, he's also at a fairly low cost right now. I think he will probably go back up a little bit. But yeah, I really want to get Renato Sanchez into the team. It's like I feel like I've loved Florent Mollet playing as my CDM, but I just feel like I can maybe get a little bit more if I have two more defensive-minded CDMs. I think I'm conceding a little bit too much. You like Bellerin, Adam? That's good, brother. I haven't played with him yet. I'll be excited once I can get my Objectives to Glory team running a little bit more out here. I have not tried him yet, Golden. I know people have liked him. I don't have any problem with Flashback Aguero. I think he would be a really good player. I've tried to do a little bit better job this year of only going for the top of the line players. I feel like Aguero would be an A player, and I'm just trying to focus on my end team of A+ players. Oh, Mertens. I need to have a better routine, honestly. My wife and I will talk about that we'll get on a good schedule for like a week, and then we'll end up watching a movie and staying up late or something. We both work from home, so we we are kind of in control of that, which can be good, which is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes we'll get on a terrible schedule where we don't keep up with everything. But I definitely agree with you. That's one of the best things you can do is be on a decent schedule. But I mean, that would be nice too if I could be like every day I'm going to be streaming at 1:30 p.m. or 12:30 p.m. or whatever UK time. I think that would make life easier. It's always just kind of like, okay, when do I have everything finished? Now I can stream or something like that. It'd be nice if I could just have a steadier schedule for that. Timo banging one in. Comeback time. Comeback time. I guess I'll give my man a goal if he needs something for hanging out this long. All right, take care, EA. From close range, you're a really good keeper. Let's see if he needs a cross. I'll try to help him out. Don't think that's going to do it. All right, so we got another win. Deulofeu have a hat trick. I think that's 2 hat tricks he's had for us. So even just gold, Deulofeu's playing like a boss. All right, let's see where we are at on our objectives. I need to remember, I think I'm getting the through balls. I don't think I'm doing my finesse shots. I appreciate that, Jolly. Oh, that was close, Lucas. Keep it up, brother. Let's check out. Let's see where we're at. I think I'm not doing my finesse shots. I need to remember to do that. Let's check our objectives real quick. See if we got anything else. All right, so we got our daily objectives, which is good. And we'll check our milestones. We've got something over there. Bamba is insane. Okay, you like him, Lucas. I do want to get Bamba. I think I'm going to do that just so I can get, oh my God, stadium development. Who cares about stadium development? Okay, so where are we at? On Deulofeu, okay, we've got 2 wins, 11 goals. We're getting those, no problem. We've almost got our through balls, but we're not doing our finesse shots. We got to remember to do finesse shots. All right, so we got to really focus on finesse shots this next match. It's not a problem. I genuinely do not just go for the finesse shot just all of a sudden. Oh, also, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. Check the description. Join my Discord server. We have a lot of fun over there as well. So let's just keep it rolling. See if we can get another dub towards our tally for Deulofeu. I think, what is it, 15 wins we have to get. So I think if we can just grind that out, we've got plenty of time. This is someone else doing a Deulofeu challenge. They've got Lozano, they've got that Kessie, and they've got that boosted Nainggolan. So they've got a pretty good team. Probably a pretty good idea. They've got Tonali as a center back. He's got the pace that would do well. Playing Shake and Bake 915. Gonna get a little shake and a little bake. Oh, that's awesome, Lucas. Let's see what he has on the bench. Anything that he can bring in? Nothing really. I was wondering why he paused it, because with all the 85 players he had, it wasn't like he could bring much in off the bench. Maybe we'll do a couple of those in a minute, Jamie. I've been grinding through some of them. Maybe I could try that on this account. On this account, I have hardly any coins, so it's hard to even just make my teams to do these objectives. So maybe I'll do a couple upgrades and maybe we can pack something, or maybe I'll just go into my other account after this game and see if we can come up with something over there. So he may need no. He's doing the Serie. I was gonna say he just kind of hooked that cross in. So you don't really need crosses over here on the Serie A thing. You just need finesse goals. Oh, nice goal. The chip shot was pretty weak. Oh, he was offside. Okay, nice. I didn't see that he was off. Really appreciate that, Lucas. Thanks so much, brother. Appreciate the support of everyone. We're closing in, getting closer and closer to 2,000 subs. Keep growing every day. Had some big growth over the last month or so. Keep it up. Really appreciate the support from everyone. Hey, Mighty Crixus, how you doing, brother? Thanks for hanging out, brother. Haven't been able to get anything going. The game is still playing like super, super heavy. Just, you know, those ones where it takes forever for your player to get the ball at their feet and actually move. Come on, Chucky. Come on, Chucky. There you go. Chucky wanted the rebound goal. Chucky wanted the rebound goal. Probably older than you, Lucas. That'll be my clue. I appreciate that, Lucas. I'll get through. Yeah, I guess after this match, we will log into our other account, check out, see if there's any upgrade SBCs we can do. I really do want to kind of work towards Bamba. I really want to get Alessandrini into my starting 11. I think he would be really epic in the starting squad. And then, you know, if I could also get Renato Sanchez out there, I think I would replace Heung Min Son Player of the Month with Bamba. Was he off? Oh my gosh. Up. Appreciate that, Tyne, CQ. Oh, back-to-back Chucky goals. He got that from his 8-rated Chucky, it looks like. Hey, Nicholas, how you doing, brother? Ooh. I don't know how he got the ball off Deulofeu there. Mmm. All right, let's get something going. Make a run, Tonali. Make a run, Deulofeu. Need to be a little quicker. All right, take care, Lucas. Ugh. Crixus says he has Alessandrini with Paulinho, Oscar, Talisca, and Teixeira on a 4-5-1. Yeah, I thought about doing some Chinese Super League players as well, but I think I've already got Mbappe and Neymar, so I've thought about maybe getting Alex Teixeira in there, but I feel like I can do it with Bamba maybe, and then also get Renato Sanchez in, but maybe I could just go with Paulinho instead of Renato, that informed Paulinho. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Josh Hobbs. Gold Deulofeu couldn't quite muscle it in. I've enjoyed even this gold Deulofeu. He's had, I think, 2 hat tricks for us already. Getting in good position. It'll be fun trying him out on when I can get my objectives to glory team done. The informed Paulinho, yeah, I may try that one out. You know, I think he would give me a lot in the midfield and, you know, enough on defense as well. No, that was a terrible pass from Deulofeu. 3 wins away from Bellerin. That is awesome, Danilo. Yeah, he was off, wasn't he? I thought for sure he was offside. How does he also have an 87 rated Ian Rush? Reading chat somehow gave that one away. Firmino, I played with him a little bit. He's good. I would say he's only good as like a 2-way midfielder. I would not really want to play him in the main attack just because he doesn't have the pace. But as a 2-way midfielder, he's solid. Although I don't have him in my team anymore. I think there's better options, but you know I wouldn't necessarily go for Firmino for just pure attack. Come on, Deulofeu is not very good passing though. This gold version. That's like 2. He's had a good chance that would have led to easy goals with a better pass. Both of them, he did not give us a good pass. I don't remember his passing stats being that poor, though, which is surprising. Nice goal. Nice strike, Balde. That was beautiful. What a strike. And also, what horrible gameplay this is. It's so heavy. Got Balde making another run. Balde's going to take over this match. Ah, couldn't get the ball roll by him. Yeah, we finished Bellerin last week. That's great, Josh Hobbs. Thanks for letting me know, brother. I'll be excited. Once we get Deulofeu done, I will go for Rodrygo. I'm pretty excited. This was a perfect time to decide to do the Objective to Glory team because we've had tons of objectives released here in this last week. All right, Adam has Neymar, Salah, Mendy, Varane, Gomez, Semedo, Mbappe, Kante, Moments to Pie. Any changes I would recommend? Let me think about that a second. You've got a similar team to what I have. I'm playing with. You said you have Kante. I'm playing with Lucas Moura, who I'm hoping to change Lucas Moura to Alessandrini. So I mean, I personally feel like Alessandrini would be better than that Depay, but I guess everybody's got their own opinion. Some people love the 5-star skill moves of Depay, so and if you just completed them, you know, you probably want him in the team. Oh, nice save. There we go. But I'm trying to get Alessandrini to my team. I also prefer Kyle Walker to Semedo. That's, you know, my preference. I think Kyle Walker's a better right back than Semedo. And I also, yeah, I see you've got Salah as well. I don't think Salah is that great this year. I actually packed Salah in a Premier League 81 plus pack, and I prefer Lucas Moura to Salah. I don't know. I just feel like Lucas Moura does more. Not that Salah, I had Salah for a while earlier in the year too, and not that Salah was poor by any means. I just don't think he's as good as he should be. Oh, no problem, Babu. All right, let's get some focus. Okay, we got to win this match here. Let's get some focus here. Playing actually a fairly decent team for this challenge. They've got that 85 Nangolan. They've got Ian Rush. They've got that Kessie. They've got that 85 Lozano. Come on, Mertens. Kind of lost the angle. Hey, Smith. How you doing, brother? Mukiele and Klosterman with Alessandrini at right mid and a 4-5-1. Yeah, that would be nice. That would work out, brother. There we go. Oh, no, get in there. Get in. There we go. I thought that was another one that Deulofeu was going to overshoot a little bit with his pass. Mertens able to get enough of a boot on it. That was pretty. Nice passing in the box. But yeah, Deulofeu's passing is surprisingly poor for his goal. You know, again, this is his gold version. Like I said, I don't remember his passing being a poor stat, but maybe it is. Or I really appreciate that, Smith. Thanks so much, brother. Oh, no. Thank you. Nice save. Let's focus. Let's focus on our D, boys. Let's get the win. Yeah, I'm still using the 4-4-2 second variation. I played a little bit in the 4-2-3-1 this weekend league. Not like just like one match. No. How did that pass get through? How did that pass get through? Best chem style for special Deulofeu. I have not researched it enough yet to know. I will probably start saving packs for Team of the Year. I mean, depending on the promotion. I'm pretty upset with EA2. You know, we had like a mini rant about how poor the game's been playing lately. But I'm also upset with EA is that the these record breakers, I was going to say, how was that not a foul? These record breakers expire before we get our weekend league and rivals reward. So I think that is really poor form. Oh, I see. I couldn't get going with Mertens there. The game is unreal how heavy the game is right now. It's like Mertens just came to a standstill and just allowed people to kick him on the shins there for 5 minutes. But yeah, I do normally save a lot of packs for Team of the Year. Team of the Year cards, you know, can last you through the end of the game. So if you're able to pack one, I don't know why I do it. I don't think over 35 years of FIFA that I've ever packed a Team of the Year other than a keeper. So I don't know why I do, but I do. I guess eventually I will pack a couple Team of the Years. Deflection right to my opponent. Oh, come on. One last attack. Let's do it. Ba-boom, baby. Don't back off on that. You can't play one or the other. And I think that was the finesse shot, too. So we'll get our finesse shot goal as well. The worth it to buy an 80. I do think that 85 Ashley Cole is a really nice left back. You may just want to I haven't really studied the market on icons this year. I mean, they will come down a lot, especially as we get prime icons released here shortly. But, you know, I don't know exactly for sure about the icon market, so just be careful with that. I do think that card is really good, though, but I have not really studied the icon market much this year. Let's make sure that counted as a finesse goal. So that was a really nice win. That was against a team that had a fairly strong team with that Ian Rush and the 85 Nangolan and 85 Lozano, and able to pull it out at the end. Let's make sure if we got the finesse shot. Then we'll go into our other account. Maybe we'll do a few upgrade packs, kind of take a look at everything else. Okay, so we hit week 2 bronze over here. No way, a kit. I've not completed Rodrygo yet. I've said I would. I think the Deulofeu is a better card. I know we have less time on Rodrygo, but I'm hoping I can do Deulofeu and Rodrygo. what I'm working on over here is on this account is an objectives to glory team, so that's kind of what I'm working towards. But I'm hoping that I can get Rodrygo done before he expires. All right, so let's go over here. Okay, so we did the through balls and we got a finesse shot. So luckily that last one for Mertens was a finesse shot, so perfect. And on this account, this will just be a 75 plus rated rare player. I've not completed Silver Star Zambia either. On my other account, I've got a really strong silver team. That Wes Morgan was absolutely insane, so I added Wes Morgan to my team. Yeah, I'm wanting to finish Zambia on my other account. There's just like so much to grind for right now. So much to grind for right now. So not much out of our 75 plus rated rare player. At least it's an 82 rated. That could come in handy. I don't have a ton of cards on this account, so any 82, 83, anything like that comes in handy. And let's see, let me take a look at my objective to glory team. I don't know if I've updated it since Deulofeu even. Also wanted to see Deulofeu's passing stats. I mean, those aren't poor passing stats. I mean, his long pass is poor, but the passes I was asking him to make were short pass. He just missed a couple of them. You got Neymar from a 75 plus pack. That is epic, brother. That is really epic. All right, let's check our objectives to glory team. Oh, that is amazing, Crixus. That is absolutely incredible. So if we've got Deulofeu, we need to add out here, figure out how we're going to settle this up. All right, so Deulofeu, we need to figure out how we're going to get him into the team, and we also need to figure out Rodrygo, where we could play him potentially. I still don't have a keeper. I still don't have a keeper for this team, so we're going to have to put... I was going to put Zambia as my keeper in this team for right now. Let's see. What could we do? I was going to go with Adu because he has a green link to Auspice. But now, I don't know what I should do. Should I do something like this? I could put Sinclair on the right. Bohan there. But then that completely, I'll put Deulofeu there. That would get Deulofeu on Kim. If I put Rodrygo there, he would be off a little. But then Joshua King. I'm going to have to play around with this. I'm not sure what's going to be the best way to run my objectives to glory team. I don't know for sure yet what I'm going to do. I need a defensive midfielder. I need a keeper. I think this Adu would be a really strong center back, but that Teo card, that Serie A, CDM, or CM, whatever he is, would be an amazing CDM. I'd love to have him in the squad. I don't really have a defensive midfielder in the squad here. Zambia could be a defensive midfielder. Bellerin could also do that, so I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out a little bit. Oh, the silver cards, I have really, that's another thing I'll commend EA on. I mean, they make plenty of mistakes. But I will commend them. That Silver Stars thing was a really neat idea, having these boosted cards like that. Shea Adams is a really strong card. That Wes Morgan yesterday was really strong. Moise Keane was a really strong card. You took Teo. I think it's between Teo and Adu. I think I took Teo on this account, on my main account, mainly because I don't need a La Liga center back. I'm only taking. I think Adu is strong. Don't get me wrong, but I think Adu will be perfect for that other team where I'm trying to do an objectives to glory team where I'm only going to play with objective players. I think that Adu will come in handy because I really need a center back, but I also need a defensive midfielder. And I also need a keeper. We need a keeper objective at some point. Come on, EA, I need a keeper. I need a keeper objective. Okay, we've sold a couple things. I've been making some decent coins, buying up lots of silver rares. So that's been one thing that I've made coins on recently, just snapping up silver rares, listing them, relisting them all the time from the big five. So that has worked out pretty well. Let's check out some of our SBCs, and then let's see. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to build the team. This is like my squad battles team here. But my main team right here, what I want to do on this team is somehow I want to get Alessandrini in my starting 11. So I would like to be able to get Alessandrini. But then I'm not going to really be able to run Son, I don't believe. So I want to get Bamba, and then I also want to get Renato Sanchez, something like that, just to get this team rolling. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do on this side. That's the plan. Hopefully I can get it all together before this weekend league, but I haven't been able to figure out exactly how I'm going to set it up. All right, let's mess with some SBCs. Let's see if there's anything new. Check under our Black Friday tab. I do have under favorites this 81 to 87 is a really strong one. Let's go ahead and put together like 2 of these. We'll take a look at it. You don't have enough time. Well, Mollet is done. He is really, really good. I've loved him. My only downside to him is he does enough for me in defense, but I really want to try out. I feel like I'm conceding too many goals. I'm conceding more goals than I normally do. I'm also scoring more goals than I normally do, but it may just be formationally, and maybe that balances out, but I want to try to have both of my CDMs with a little bit more defensive minded, at least try that out. So that's why I want to bring Renato Sanchez in for Mollet, but that Mollet's been absolutely amazing for me. Can't complain about him at all. Hey Ismail, how you doing, brother? All right, so what I do, I just do my golds first. We need 5 golds. I just try to pick some common golds, get them out here. Okaka would be fine. Don't have any right wings. Let's go over to CM. We'll have CMs. We check CDM. Sometimes you just kind of have to check around to see where some of these cards are. Okay, so this would probably work. Let's go with those 3. And so once you have your 5 golds, then I'll go to Squad Builder, put it on silver, and load a high rating. Oh no, you can do bronze. What am I doing? You can do bronze. It doesn't need to be silver. So I completely messed that up as it is. Okay, let's change these to bronzes, although these silvers are probably fine to use as well, but let me just put some bronzes out here instead. Need to do some more bronze pack method. I did buy several bronze packs over the weekend. Been going through some of those. Who should you put on attack? Sterling, Grealish, or Aguero? Either Sterling or Aguero, I would say Nicholas. I played with that Sterling some earlier in the year, and he is a solid card. Aguero is fine. He just doesn't quite have the pace. The special Aguero would be solid for sure. All right, we need a little bit more Kim. Let me just go through my keepers. Let me just see if there's a keeper that will boost up the Kim. That one will make it 44. Any better? Any better? All right, let's go with this 44. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Submit that. Let's do 2 of these 81 to 87 packs, and then we'll take a look at the others. So I guess this time, let's see, do we have any gold keepers? There we go. Use Corona. Oh, let's just use that one. Center backs, I'm pretty weak at, or don't have a ton of center backs in the team, but we'll just do one like this. And let's just put that guy out there, and then build the rest out with bronzes. Filter it to low to high. And hopefully that just hits the chemistry already. It did. Okay, perfect. I double check. Okay, so like this is a perfect example. I do try to double check. I don't want to submit a Bundesliga bronze. I'd rather hold on to that. That may do something else for me. And, you know, it looks like I can put about anybody out there. Or just put out that MLS keeper would be fine. In the midfield, I mean, it just kind of depends on your team, Nicholas. I mean, there's some really OP cheap midfielders like Marcus Llorente and Valverde are very OP. I think they're really epic. Some of the best ones that you can get for the money. There's also, I mean, I personally have Kante and Mollet in the midfield, but you know, then you're talking a little bit more coins. It almost seems like, in my opinion, there's like Valverde and Llorente, who are really strong, and then it kind of goes way up. Like, I feel like Allen is really good, but I don't know if he's quite worth that many coins. I like him, but he doesn't quite have the pace of some of the other ones. I mean, there's tons of just OP cards out there for not a lot of coins. We're kind of at that stage where everybody's either like really at a good price or really overpriced. So it's kind of a weird time right now. All right, let's see if we can do this 83 plus double upgrade. We've done this the last 2 days on stream. Let's see if we can get another one of these done. Can we get another 83 plus done? I don't know if I have much in the team though, but we will buy some of them if we need to. You need 5 83s and 5 82s. I bought some things last night that on bid when things were pretty cheap. So maybe I've got a couple things I can use. Should not have done that. Went through everything again. Come on. Alrighty, what do we have? Okay, so Rafa would not mind using. Acuna can use. All right, 82s, you know, Kepa, Perisic, Bauman. You do have to have some rating, but, you know, we'll just put out some of these guys out here. All of these 82s I'm fine using. We'll just try to build it with enough chemistry. We don't have enough 83s. All right, so what do we have? We've got... All right, if we do that, that would link up with Acuna. And let's put Marco Asensio out there. We'll put Rafa, just hide him somewhere for now. And then, okay, we've got Ozil. And we could link him with Bauman and Kepa. I still don't know if we're going to get enough. So we need 3 more. We need 383, so we're not quite on our rating yet. Hey, CJ Snake, how you doing, brother? Let's see. Who can we bring out here? What would be good 83? Let me bring up Footbin over here and take a look at what the cheapest 83s are right now. To get an idea of who we can do. Gerard Moreno, yeah, that's would be fine. Let me just get an idea of what's going for the cheapest. Yeah, I think we've got most of them. No, Odegaard could maybe be another one for another cam. Like, so many of them are keepers. See what Gerard Moreno's going for. Oh, he's going for more. Moreno is going for more. All right, let's check some of the other ones. Let's see, like, who could we get? Oh, Pep. Well, we have several 82s already, but I know Pepe was going for cheap when I was working on some of this stuff yesterday. Pepe's even more expensive than I thought. Okay, let me see what I've got on my transfer list real quick before we get to in this, because I know I bought a few things. Yeah, it's a lot of these guys have went up throughout the day. You used once to watch. Was that Odegaard? No, not Odegaard. Okay, with Federer. Okay, I've got you. And Team of the Week, Jao Felix. It comes out to 60K on average. That work out for you, brother. All right, so it looks like, is this just 82s we have on the transfer list? So yeah, it's just Perrin and Vaklik there. So we don't have another 83. So we are going to have to buy some 83s, it looks like. So even if I have to buy a couple others, like, let's see, what is Tadic going for now? Tadic, one of the main SBC fodder. Yeah, all the 83s, it looks like they're boosted up a little bit, unfortunately. Guess let's play around with SBC for a minute. You know, I don't want to buy too many, and then they don't link up for what I need for chemistry. Black Friday, 83 plus, double upgrade. You know what we should do? Let's open up our 81s. Let's do our upgraded first. Who's my favorite Premier League player apart from any Spurs players? Probably De Bruyne. I've always really liked De Bruyne's game. I would say he's probably my favorite. Then maybe even Mane. I've always liked Mane as well. Just I don't know. I like how he plays. Let's get our 81 to 87s. Maybe we'll get one of our 83s we need here. Maybe we'll get something epic already. No, nope, nope. We get Tovin. Maybe that'd be a better right wing, though, to link in with the 82. So that's not quite what we wanted. We need some of the big ones. We need more like the 85, 86, 87s because I want to use some of these to help me complete Bamba as well. Need something epic. These are not paying off. We did get 2 82 rated players, which may help us link up a little bit better. So we'll play around with those two. I don't mind using either Tovin or Argosens on those. So we can use Tovin, Argosens, and then we'll see what we need to buy. Mane or Jota or Henderson, those are your favorite players, yeah. I know you've really enjoyed Jota this year and Babu. I don't think Bernardo Silva is. I don't think he's really like super playable in game in my opinion. But you know, I go after certain players. All right, so let's see if this would help us link up anything. It's not really helping me all that much. I don't know. I could put Tovin there for sure. Would give me a little bit, but I'm not linking him up with anything else though. You know, Ozil would still get some link from Kepa there. Bruno Fernandes, I think Bruno Fernandes is a really strong player, although, you know, he's kind of come under a lot of fire just because he's been scoring so many pins. But, you know, I think he is a really good player overall. He definitely really changed Man U when he first came there. So, I mean, he's a really strong player. Bernardo Silva is very good as a CM if you play 4-3-3. I just don't think Bernardo has the pace to really help you be competitive. But it really depends on how you play and what you're going for. You've got to go with what you enjoy. You're a Man City fan, Nicholas. There you go, brother. So I guess you're hoping for a Man City league title this year. Man City looked like they were flexing their muscles over the weekend. We'll see if that will hold up. All right, what am I even looking for? Let me check my club again. Team of the week, Bruno is a beast. He helped you beat Pete last night in the draft finals. Oh, is that who I played last night? That was the craziest game. That was the craziest game, El Capitan. That was like 0-0 for like 90 minutes. That was just really crazy. Record breaker Cesc Fabregas. I would say he is not better than Renato Sanchez. I think that Cesc Fabregas looks really nice, but I don't think he's as good as that Renato Sanchez. CJ Snake is a Real Madrid fan. Villa. Oh yeah, let me get the scores up. Forget that we had some Premier League action today, some action around. So West Ham 2-1 up on Villa. Fulham surprised Leicester earlier, which was crazy. So yeah, so right now, my favorite sweet or candy, probably like, my favorite candy is Milky Way. Like I said, I don't know what you guys have across the pond, but Milky Way is probably my favorite, like chocolate bar. But West Ham leading Villa 2-1 at the moment. Do I have any other 83s I'm willing to get rid of? No more 83s that I'm willing to get rid of. That's rough. Yeah, we don't have Bounty chocolate bar over here, so that's the thing. It's interesting, different things. Yeah, my favorite is Diet Dr. Pepper. That's my favorite. So still in the Dr. Pepper family. All right, let's get some 83s. I need to play around with this. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm losing my way. I am losing my way. So let's figure out what striker would go well. Let me get this looked up over here. You like Red Bull? Let's see. Yeah, I remember that game. That was the one of the craziest draft games I've ever played. Generally, draft games are not that defensive, but you know, you were a good player too. That one just really grinded out towards the end. That was just a frustrating match overall. Rodrygo from Leeds, he's so cheap nowadays. I do have a Rodrygo, but I think I need 383s. I think I have enough 82s. I just need to start buying up some 83s. And maybe I could get someone like Odegaard in the midfield, maybe something like that. See what he's going for. Okay, so that's not too bad. Can we get a discount? Oh, there we go, there we go. Is he gone? Oh, we got a 2100. There we go. That's saving some coins, boys. There we go. Okay, so let's put Rodrygo out right here. That would also help Marco Asensio. Okay, so there's one. And then what if we get... Who else could we get? Oh, there's that keeper that... What is it? Aitor, is that his name? I would imagine he would be fairly cheap. Gosh, he's not cheap at all. Who do I think will win the Premier League? I'm a Spurs fan, so I'm going to say Spurs. I'm hoping Jose can get the boys rounded up. Let's put our coupon on Aitor. I think it's oh, there we oh, did I miss him? Come on, 1,000 coins. Oh, we blew it. This transfer, I have such trouble sniping from this transfer market from the club. No, the 2,000 one, give it. All right, I'll take it. Not quite the 1,000 coin coupon deal, but we got that one. Yeah, Kane and Son are a good duo. I'm waiting for them to unleash Bale into the attack as well. I'm on an Xbox. I'm still on the Xbox One. I'm trying to get a PlayStation 5. I'm probably going to buy an Xbox Series X and a PlayStation 5. I just want to try that out. Hoping Spurs. I mean, the way it's shaping up right now, I don't see any reason why Spurs couldn't beat Arsenal, but you just never know. You play on PC and snipe it is because do they have lots of bots, Spyro? Is that the problem? Let's see if we can get Muniain. Maybe that would be another one we could put out here. Yeah, sniping impossible on PC. Yeah, PC has got some interesting things going on. I know people are able to like cheat at matches and all that type of stuff. I hate to pay 3,000 for Muniain, but that may be what we have to do. I guess let me make sure before I pay that. Let's make sure that will work. All right, so if I do that, and then who can I put down here though? So we're still not quite hitting the Kim. So I think we're gonna have to change Ozil out with someone. What can we do? What can we do here? Yeah, I'm not liking the looks of this either. If we put Ozil here, that takes us to 36. We're still not looking that good. We're still not, and a center back would be really expensive. Let me see what Sergi Roberto was going for. Sometimes being able to slide in a right back with good chemistry would help. Okay, maybe Roberto would help out a little bit more. There any... I hate to pay that. Let's just pay it. Let's just pay it. Just pay it. See if we can get this done. If we get Roberto out here. All right, so if we put... See what we can do. I changed Muniain to... Oh, I haven't even purchased... Okay, so I don't even have Muniain. So what are we doing? All right, we've got 6, so I can put in another... we are getting way off now, boys. I need a La Liga striker. I don't think I did this the most efficient way possible, but that's okay. So I just need an 82, so I don't think I need to buy. I could maybe, you know, Morata's not going to be there. I could maybe buy Gerard Moreno and then not even mess. Okay, let's just buy Gerard Moreno. I think that would solve our problems, and then we could get rid of Rafa. But Moreno, how expensive is he going to go for? 3,000? Okay, that worked out. That worked out. That worked out. We put him there, and then we can change Rafa. We can save him to something else. Put something like Arnautovic or Perrin there. I think will work out perfectly. So that should do it, boys. Okay, so anything else I want to save? I think that should be pretty good. Okay, we've got it. We've got it. We've got it. So you got trash. We've had decent. I think on this one, if I remember correctly, we've gotten back-to-back Keylor Navas and from this pack. So let's see what we can get this time from them. 83 plus. Come on. Give us something good. Give us something good. Give us something good. Let's see it. Let's see it. We're getting a flag. We're getting a flag. Not the flag we wanted. Ilicic from Atalanta, 84 rated. Absolute garbage. We got bagels from that one. We got bagels from that one.
We got bagels! Whoa!
You pulled an untradeable Virgil from one of the seasonal objective packs. That is epic, Spyro. That is epic. Ilicic, not so much. Not so epic. Saving for a big SBC. So we got Umtiti and Ilicic. So good SBC fodder, but not at all what we wanted from that pack. Let's do a couple more 81 to 87 upgrades. Let's see if we can get anything done towards Bamba. You got Neymar from an 82 plus pack. That is epic. That is epic, brother. I love Neymar. Like, I mean, check out these stats from Neymar from Weekend League. You got a duplicate Ilicic you had to quick sell, but yeah, I mean, Neymar in 29 games, 45 goals, 23 assists. Just absolutely killing it out there. I mean, Mbappe's been a legend as well. I've got 150 games in with him now. Just absolutely killing it. But, you know, Neymar, would love to get an untradeable Neymar or something like that. But just haven't been able to get it done. I guess we'll do one more 81 to 87 upgrade pack, and then we will wrap it up. Yeah, it's really frustrating when you have to quick sell those, Spyro. I understand that completely. Let's do one more 81 to 87 pack. Then maybe I can try to work towards Bamba a little bit. Buy Rashford and switch Lucas. I really like Lucas. Let's see. Alex says you sold your team to buy packs on Friday, got nothing, and now you have 5K and a 10K team. Should you just continue playing or just quit? I mean, you could try opening another account, Alex. I think you do get some starter packs when you go into a new account, I believe. But yeah, that was frustrating. And Babu timing out Aiden. Aiden, if you're there, and Babu said it was accidental, we'll get that sorted out for you, brother. Gold. Yeah, I had CDMs, I believe. Let's see if I still have CDMs. Okay, so this should be fine. Use up some of these CDMs right here. And what else do we have? Probably have gold strikers, I imagine. Let's do that one and that one. Yeah, I think that Teo will be really strong. I'm excited to try him out in some type of challenge. Then we can do squad builder. Do a bronze. Low to high. All right, that should be perfect. Okay, let's submit that out there. See what we get from this 81 to 87. Hopefully, give me a walkout. Give me that 86 or 87. Give us something that we can use towards Bamba. Give me something that we can use. Aiden, Mbabu is a mod, and he said he accidentally timed you out, brother. Sorry about that. Okay. Give me that 86 or 87 walkout. Come on. Give me something I can use. Give me something I can use. That's not something I can use. Oh, so far this has just been an 81 to 82 upgrade. Apparently EA forgot there's an 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. So just frustrating. Hey, Blue-Eyed Girl, how you doing? Well, this is going to wrap it up for now. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll probably be live tomorrow grinding for Deulofeu some more. Maybe I could finish him up a little bit later. Maybe we'll be going for Rodrygo then. I don't know. But anyways, if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description. Join my Discord server. Follow me on Twitter. All that good stuff. But I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.